Well, hello there, and welcome back to Dorwinion Goes Evil on Divide and Conquer version 5 with the EUR mod. We have all of our little evil friends. We've completely switched sides. If we just look at this, Adrian, Dunlendings, Haradrim, the Empire of Rune, Gundabad, Isengard, Dol Guldur, Mordor, and Angmar. And our only enemy at the minute is the Men of the Dale. The Dale? Men of Dale. That sounds better. We've got all this secure. We've got some Avari units and some Nandor Glade Guard coming down. It looks like we're trying to build an only Glade Guard infantry line, which is, I'm not sure how beneficial that'll be, but it's because we can't quite recruit enough of the Avelin Vineyard, who I suspect are the updated Dorwinion infantry, because the splurge here seems to be very similar from memory. It's been a while since I actually got to play Dorwinion, so I'm excited. Yeah, we've got another one. We'll just have to keep churning them out. We've got 81,000 in the bank. We're making a 3,000 loss. But our actual army, under the command of Norway, has a job to do. Theodoric, but really Vidusith, who of course comes as a Lake Town pikeman. So we've got to kill these fellas. They have 3,106. We have 2,540. Do they have anything interesting? They got rivermen? No. They got some dwarves. They got some elves. Apart from that, it's really the generals. We don't care for them. And they will die, because we have an obscene number of elven archers. All we've got to do with Norway's force is basically just defend at Rawberg, which I think is now upgrading. It's finally going to get walls. Can you just let me see? There we go. Until that second army reaches us for a bit of respite. Now, we don't want to be in the trees because it annoys me. No, we'll do that. And then we'll have some gaps. We'll have a row of 5 behind them. Then we'll have our mighty generals, Norway. And who's the other one? Athel here, I think he's called. And we've got some carve, which is nice. They're called the Nandor Glade Riders. So we've got a nice simple setup. All of the infantry should be on defend, really, if we're honest. And today, Athel here comes with the Elven. Oh, they're all over there, so if we want to just tilt a little bit, get that sorted, and we can go and have a look at what they're doing. Let's have a zoom in on the map. So it's pretty standard. Rivermen will kill us off. That's the problem that we've got, because their javelins are quite good, but they do have 2 units of bandits. They're rubbish. They've got their dwarves at the back. This is Vidusith. He's going to be on the other side. Does he have a special little man? Doesn't look like it, does it? He'll be one of those 2 fellas that looks like a baron. Kind of a shame that the Dale campaign got stuck on 2 of the factions dying, but hey ho. I love the fact that all my elves hide. It's just a shame I'm not particularly good at ambushes. Although we've had an ambush, I think, from memory. I never quite understand how to do it. Right. Here we go. Rain down upon the 182 becomes. Yes, it's just going to be... There's no point targeting things, really. Oh, we could target that. Because they're elven. Give them some special treatment. Now, they also have no cavalry, so Northman militia and bandits. I think we want to go out here. Just get them into position. Elf v elf. No, that's not right. Elf versus elf. Oh, some more rivermen. We want that whole first row, which is 5. Let's all batter this front bit. Let's get these to shoot that way. Weaken their centre. They will see us because we're right there. Got longbows, got royal guards. Right, what we could do is let's get rid of their generals. Front 5, take out you. Back 5, go after them. We'll get our cavalry to sort them out in a second. I think my cavalry may be on the wrong side. Let's get them going after whatever this is. Northman militia. Appearing from the trees. Get a bit of a special ability cycle going on. Good. Cut them down. Let's get them out again. Get them ready to go. So this right flank seems pretty secure. We'll go to a couple of cycle charges there. Erebor infantry are doing quite well. We're gonna have to Dale Swordmasters. Yeah, once we get one of these ones to crack, it'll be fine. Our problem is, of course, that we can't quite get him. We can't get these to leave the plains. There's another stack to the north. Oh, look at that! They fell quite quickly there.
Is very much in our
yes, good. Are you running away? No, they're wavering. They're gone. What is that? That's Darlian Billman. They're off. And we can start getting this right-hand side to pivot. Go and take out their archers. There's 2 of Vidasith's unit left.
Only half the enemy force remains.
In. Feels like we're very much with the EUR. We've become much more cavalry focused. It's nice. Let's chomp our way through these. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And then we can
very much in our favor.
Get to other side. Well, they're off. Just chase them for a bit, then we can go and target that far side of the battle. Right, these are on the way. Let's get them, the Glade Guard going. It's the Erebor infantry.
Good tidings. The enemy general.
That's both of them dead. Oh, they're just going to break. Get all of our missiles. 2 of our Avari units are quite knackered. Try to get them to not shoot my own cavalry. And then you can go after that one. You can then go this way. I wonder if Norway's got the healer trait. What is this? It's Billman. Shoot them. See if we can just fold the lines up. Erebor infantry, what do we got? 97. Stupid dwarves. Sword masters are gone, so we'll queue them up on the routing. I think it's just kind of everybody run over here. Shields up. We'll continue it all. Let's get everybody to just... Don't want any of these to escape. What have we lost? We've lost 28%. I lost 92. And all we've got to do is just hold them back long enough. I mean, they've lost not Theodoric. No, they lost Theodoric twice, so that indicates we might have a crash coming. No, we want you to stop, mate. You're just killing our own horses. And once the second army is out in the field, we can then get... I mean, this unit here, 54, that's a bit worrying. Is that 15? Yeah, this army isn't really fit for purpose anymore. Maybe having the gaps in the line wasn't very helpful. There is something here. It's the Erebor infantry. The problem we have with the Avelin Vanguard, I think I said at the start of the episode, it can only be trained in Dorwinion's heartlands. And we don't have a surplus of them there. I think I've already got 4 cities that can produce them, and I need at least 5 in an army. That's why we're having a bit of a look at seeing if we can get the Glade Guard as our standard infantry. We've got some Moriquendi protectors coming out from somewhere. There's some rivermen here as well. Alright, time 6. Let's see where you're going. Taking 800 captives. I'm going to kill them all as well. It's a superb victory.
We have won here today.
Killed 3,000 of them. Let's have a look. Oh, we do have some that got healed. 115 casualties, 18 of them recovered. That's not good enough, really. So we need that second army pretty quickly. The Golden Sword of Doom, Avari Shadows, 164. No. Oh, wow. 237. Anything beating 237? Moriquendi? No. 237 it is. Well done to the Avari. And the more and more we fight with that army, even though the infantry will get slightly buggered, is they will gain more and more experience. And experience doesn't really affect the archer skill, does it? It's more to do with their melee from my understanding of it. So actually, the more and more experience they get, you can then start committing them to turn the battle, which will be most useful. We're going to execute you. Because Vidicith apparently survived.
Yes, my lord.
Probably because we killed that other guy twice. So that's being done. We're making we got like 1,000 off that. Oh, do you have a way station? Is that what you've got? Yeah, so we can retrain Avelin units over here. That's useful. We're using our forts quite well as well, actually. Got 2 units of Avelin marksmen, which lay stakes, so they're going to be most of the garrison units. can't really... and we got a great gathering of forces. So, moving on to turn 68. Do hope everybody's well and enjoying this campaign. Dorwinion is probably my second favourite faction. I just love Lothlorien. I'm a true fanboy for the Golden Wood, Gervaleg, Girthinen. We're also trying to put a lot of stock in relying on Rune on not breaking our treaty. I think they eventually will succumb to temptation and want to kill me off.
By your command, my lord. Yes.
Oh, we haven't got very many archers from the look of this.
Joining forces, yes.
Gonna have to get them sorted out. We have way too many Nandor.
We can go no further today.
We'll take you out. We're definitely going to need you. They're all going to Santanwi for armor upgrades. We'll get that. And Viltur. I mean, we've the city, because we're not at war with Rune, the actual Ravanian settlements are doing quite well. Oh, 5 grand profit. Oh, nice. Nice. There is sort of stacks and stacks of Empire forces running around everywhere. We don't need the armourer just yet, I don't think. Free upkeep. So these can produce our top units. The Morroquendi Protectors, the Morroquendi Sentinels, Glade Masters and Glade Lords. And also the Cavalry Archers, the Stalkers. Can anybody produce me elves? Right.
I will only address you in
your orders, my lord.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit hairy. We don't have a choice though, do we, really? Athala Rangers, Billman, their pants. Ravanian Draughts are okay. Northern Militia is the general. 2,900, we're outnumbered by 850. Those trolls look very civilized with their little jackets on. We're not going to have gaps this time. We're going to... Now we want to take... Unless there's a better hill. No. This is the best hill that we can find. If I just put my cavalry down there on the plains... I think we're going to need Norway behind the infantry. Morroquendi Sentinels are good infantry units as well. So if we do it like that, or we could just make them a bit thinner. There we are. Start the battle. Take you off. Some sort of race there. You can all run. You can all be on defend. What is that? Dalian swords. Now we do have... They've got Athala Rangers, but we should have the range on them. And they're already firing, look at that. My word. I mean, we can fire back now, so... 121. They're not well protected. And we have so many more arrows. Down past half strength. Another set of them here. I do have a cavalry unit up there. Oh, Woodland Wardens. They love this Elven unit. I don't really appreciate them that much. Again, we just need to hold out until that second army's ready. Be really helpful if you three picked off that cavalry unit. Right, that's a sword. Send in our cavalry. Yes, good. Kicking them up in the air is always a sign of a good charge. That's where their general is, the Northman militia.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I want to get them out so we can cycle charge these bad boys. Ravanian good draughts. Where did their cavalry go? Is it dead? Ooh, let's get special abilities done. See, they're a spear unit. They're meant to stand up to cavalry, and they just lost quite a few in that charge. The swords as well. What's this? Billman. Out. How are we doing? No way, he's going to have to get involved. Oh, everyone should be running. We need to get rid of this unit. All of them. Shoot it. It's going to kill some of our own cavalry. And then do that. Let's have another one. This is what we mean by, because it's only the one army, how desperate we might get if we're waiting too long for that second army to get here. Right, Athala Rangers are going to have to wait. We're going to have a crack at it. Morroquendi Sentinels. Let's send in some elves.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
All feels a tad desperate.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
We're being shot at by their archers as well whilst we do this. Right, they're starting to go. That's lovely. Good news. So if we get you to come this way. Oh, I don't quite know where you're routing. Oh, you lot, just stop.
The enemy general abandons his men.
No idea where he is. Oh, he's over here somewhere. Oh, 71. We should be able to easily get through them. Pure arrows. I mean, they've done all right. We've got a couple. Oh, this one's down to 7 now. They're trying to fire their bows. I'm not sure that's helpful. Oh, let's just go round up. Some of my horses, why are you over there when the units are fighting something completely different? I'm going to send the 22 after those woodland wardens first. Just overwhelming arrow fire. Got some swords that are still standing their ground.
Victory will be ours.
Where's the general? The general's supposed to be... Ah, it's that guy. And these horses just racking up experience at the end of every battle. It's necessary.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
This has cost us another quarter of the army. Times 6.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
There we go, we got the general. See how long it's going to take us to get that second army out. Clear victory. Cost me 354. That's basically 6,000 that we've killed in the 2 battles in this episode. It's just getting the army a bit of respite. That's what the... I mean, because of the way station in Ilanin, we don't have to march all the way back, but that is going to be a bit of a bitch. And we can't go for the upgraded army version and get the Morroquendi Sentinels. You'd think Norway would have got some sort of trait. Proven commander, infantry master.
Yes, my lord.
34, 45. Just waiting on this one to get walls.
Come and get me, you coward.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes, I will only address you. It will be an honor.
Some sort of
meeting you.
My lord.
remnants of whatever they're doing down here. This has gone back to being runic.
Orders.
Okay, 5 grand profit, yes please. Get the second army going. It's always the way. As soon as you got 2 armies, you can then start doing stuff. You can't bribe settlements in this mod, mate. It doesn't make any sense. And we're good friends. I don't know how their war with Erebor's going. They should be doing quite well. We know that Erebor took... I want to say Condovan. They've got this one. They're still holding here at Winturian and EUR, so they're doing okay. Nabur. It's quietly getting Nabur to be amazing. Let's rack up some money. Cadasant. Just thinking trade for the capital. That is the capital, yeah.
My lord. As you wish, your will, my lord. By your command.
So many Nandor Glade Guards. There's not a lot of diversity in that army, and the problem with that, of course, is if once you fought it, it takes an absolute age to get it retrained, because you just go and empty all the unit pools. Anyone recruit me something useful? No. We got 2 of them. How long do you get another one? 11. That's going to be too long. We don't even have enough governors yet. That's how early in the game we are. You can't produce anything. Carverad, what can you do? Get some horses, but I don't really... I think we've got enough horses. We've got another 2 up here.
For the light.
We've got 2. In the other army, how many infantry units do I actually have? 4, 9. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, we've got 9. I'm just short on... what am I short on? I'm sure. Oh, here's one. Ah.
We can go no further today.
I mean, it's going to be a completely elven army. Where can I get one from? 7, 4, 2, 2, 7. So once he goes in there, he retrains in a turn. They'll walk past Ilanin. How long do they take? They take 3 turns. That'll be about right. This just can Norway hold out?
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I would imagine so. And they've got sort of piecemeal forces now because we've just battered them. Let's go and have a look at what's happening in Buralj. Because these are the targets that we want. If we can take them, then we're just marching straight up to their capital. 7 grand profit. Oh, tidy. I'm going to need a general. And I'm thinking Avalon. Have you got... You haven't got anything that suggests you're going to help me. Put them in there. Yeah, so we'll have Avalon as commander, hopefully. Hang on. Avari Scout, Dorm Friend, Bio. Give me a doctor. No. I don't think we've... I think because we rushed Rune at the very start of the campaign. No, not Rune. Mornathel, sorry. It had runic soldiers in. And because we did that, we didn't really construct buildings that give you a huge benefit later on in the game. Huh. Although I'm incredibly pleased with how it's going. 92 grand. We are making nice, tidy money. Ooh, it looks like the dwarves have lost Condovan. Is this? Yeah. Mordor Supreme. Rune is chuffed with self. So the dwarves have been kicked out north of the river. $900. Let's get some. The quickest way to increase your population. Yes, good.
Orders. As you wish.
Right, what can we get here that will be helpful? The way station's not going to really be helpful, is it? Because the AOR units come from this region anyway. Let's just get that top level of armor. One, two, three, four, five. How many archers is too many archers? We're gonna just have to build them all and find out what we need to do with them later. Sentinels, you put sharpened stakes down as well? Yes, you do. I'm thinking that maybe we just bring back the Glade Rider and we just have 4 cavalry units in that one. It's an odd composition anyway.
Your order.
Be gone. To battle. Glory. Honor. Victory.
Yes, my lord.
Norway's still up against it a little bit. So we've got to get that other army out. That's the key. Can't retrain anything in here. Got a herbalist. Maybe he gets the healer trait. That would be really helpful. Avari troops, conqueror, hunter, overly cautious. It's because he can't commit his army yet. Oh, hello. So all of our big boy troops from down here are getting done up. I think you need to go back and be retrained. Yes.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
It's good use of the forts there. Always trying to keep our costs down. Ah, another vine. Ah, that's useful. Right, so the second army marches out next turn. I would thought I had some diplomats. So one of them must have been stuck somewhere. I've missed it. Oh, that guy looks quite formidable. I wonder if that's the king. King Bane, who died almost instantly. Or was it his son? I think it was his son when I played as Dale. Brand sort of walked out of the territories of Dale and walked straight into Arrowfire and got himself killed. Like a muppet. Canned, chose the wrong side. Right, Rawberg. What's your culture like? Culture's nice and secure. We want quickest, cheapest buildings. Elan's got a port. Get some armor here. And Mornathel itself. Now, because we're building... Oh, look, there's another one. Oh. Oh. Because we're building so many people here. Do I go for the... No, I think I just keep going for money. Let's get another 5 grand profit. Do a quick squiz around to see if anybody needs to be built. We're looking specifically at the Vineyard, and there isn't enough of them yet. And let's check everybody's taxes as well. That'd be useful. Very high. Rawberg, you're on low, but you're a teeny tiny settlement. Viltor. Now we could probably scoot you up a bit. There we go. Look at all this money we're making. Wah, 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 wah. We've got a mine coming here. Just eke it up one. Normal taxes. Carverad. Can't recruit anybody. Yeah, you're too low. Elanin. You're a castle, so you can't muck around with the taxes anyway. Right. 4 grand profit.
Elven warriors.
As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Merging armies, my lord.
You're gonna need
Yes.
Avalyn.
Assembling a mighty host.
Oh, this is just elves on tour, isn't it? This is mental.
My lord.
Oh,
Yes. Merging armies, my lord.
oh, I'm like a human tripod. This is insane. I mean, they're not particularly good, that Glade Guard, but it will
Here,
hopefully give us the edge. Yeah, that is King Bane.
my enemy.
Gimli in another disguise. Somebody just got the herbalist thing, and I wasn't paying attention. I wonder if it's Avalyn. No. Someone that isn't in charge of that doesn't have a battle commission, so it's not going to help us massively. Do I have any children coming? 10. Christ, he was keen. 12. I'm about to get some generals. 13. 11. These are quite young still. Oh, that's 4th Wind's Line who got killed off in the first battle. Never mind about that. So, even with that army out, we are in profit. So we're just got to wait for it to turn up. Oh, I didn't do the diplomats. That's what I need to do. I'm going to do that first next go. He can take over the protection of Rawberg. Norway can return. And then we can finally start pushing out into the world. And Dwight getting a bit of a slapping. Someone's gone back to Mordor. Just grow for me. Still in profit. Going very well. Has anybody got any more units for me? That's what we want. So if we take...
For the light.
If we take all of the
Elves.
elf units...
Elves.
and the Vineyard...
Joining forces, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
We're going to leave you back there, and we're going to have, just in case, we'll start filling out the fort down south with
My lord. Yes.
horse archers so we could harass people as they come in. That might be worth it. Anyone got any? Yeah, let's move them across.
As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, yes. We can go no further.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, young Avalyn is one turn away from relieving Norway's command. What a battered army it is as well. 24, 36, 45, 30. Ah, there we go.
My lord.
I think we've already run around everywhere, so we might as well just get him into a useful position.
As you wish.
Where's me other one? I'm assuming he's at the Black Gate.
Your orders. Yes, my lord. Without question. Stopping here.
Okay.
Come and get me.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if they put me under... They sort of invest Rawberg. Still making a profit, even with that, with all the armies moving around, getting to Saint-Anouilh, who of course will be able to give them gold armor upgrades. I hope there's a visual difference. There used to be when you were Dorwinion and you got the Avari armor. I'm hoping they've kept that. Oh, Aragon snuffed it. I think he died a while ago. There's something in me that tells me he's...
My lord.
That's his heir. But his heir wouldn't be about now, would it? Right, you need to go into Austin Avari.
Orders. Continuing tomorrow.
Ilanin's going down the armourer route. Chicken farming is getting to upgrade. Nabur. What does this do for me? Gets me another Vine Guard unit. That would be useful. And Kadasant. Keeps telling me I can retrain something here, and they're lying to me. We could do with your armour being a bit more important.
Orders.
Oh, so close.
Yes. Merging your
So we've nearly got the third army going.
wish.
I mean, this is just sort of a punt, really. It's
Your
not...
orders, my lord.
If we move you,
We shall continue
get Norway.
tomorrow.
He's going back there.
Honor. We can go no further, my lord.
Take that off, actually. So we can retrain all the archers that we got in there.
Orders.
We're soon to be in a point of overwhelming support. And they've still got that. Are there any more spies we can make? No. Agents. We've only got one spy. And he's hanging around
Your
there.
orders.
You're off
Yes. I shall continue
up
tomorrow.
there.
Stopping. Yes, my lord. Without question.
Hey, we found where Osgiliath and Minas Morgul is, so just sort of wander around.
As you wish. I shall continue tomorrow.
It's amazing how quickly Mordor just slap canned back down. I always thought canned were quite
Yes, my
good.
lord.
I'm saying that, of course, having never played them. Although being a horde does interest me. Oh, it looks like Avelin's going to get his first crack at a command. Ooh. And that general who's going to Austin Arai, because it's nice and secure, we can spend some time building watchtowers, which is lovely. That's a medieval 2 hobby of mine. It's just so therapeutic. Which is, I don't know if you
Let
followed this channel previously, the reason I play this and record it is mainly for my own sanity. This weekend, because Pig is a GCSE English marker, she's had to go and be taught how to do a thing she's done for years. So she's gone to Manchester, and I've been left on my own, and it's amazing. I'm a 39-year-old man, and it's amazing how when you're left on your own, you're told, oh, don't set the house on fire, don't have massive cocaine parties or whatever she thinks I'm going to do. Like, I'm a responsible man in my own right, thanks. Let's just start him off.
My lord, this is a perfect position to ambush.
Yes. I mean, watchtowers are so cheap on DaC as well. They're only about 15. So I've been trusted to do the weekly shop all by myself. So we're going to have obscene, obscene little
Elven warriors.
By your command.
meals when she gets back. She'll be very cross, no matter what I buy. Everybody can have an upgrade. Oh, look, there's some more there. We'll just grab them. No way do you make it? Nearly.
Yes.
This guy. Why don't we get a watchtower up there?
Camp here.
That would be useful. I don't like having black
Your orders, my lord.
on my land.
As you command.
Ooh, right. This isn't going to be for this episode. This is for next episode. Dale Cavalry, Athala Rangers. That's about it for range. They've got a couple of Javies. That's it. They've got a Rivermen. No, it's Northman Militia. So 1, 2, 3. They'll get absolutely owned. The Ballista. We can now have 2 wings of our cavalry. Oh, that's going to be a win. That's going to be a great win for us. Oh, actually, Avalon's going to be a horse as well. So that will be helpful. I mean, he's going to be on top of a horse. He doesn't turn into a horse.
Yes, my lord.
That would be silly.
Orders.
Yeah. So all is well in the evil elf realm. Well done, everybody. Just going to quickly check there's no more elven units for me to play with or to recruit. You got one down there. Tell you what we should do as well, just because they're all stake layers. Top up. Oh look, there's another 2.
Yes, my lord.
We've definitely nearly got 3 armies gone.
Continuing later.
No, you're already doing it. You can't do it, but you're going to be retraining things. Did I not check you? Yeah, I might as well get another one of them. I'm going to try to only have elven armies. That was the sort of the house rules that we started with. When can I get another one of them? 9, 5. Oh, so we don't have to wait too long to get this army out. And I reckon there's going to be a huge difference once we've got, what's it called? Avarin plate. Avarin plate. Avarin. So we'll leave it there for now. We're going to be starting the next episode with exactly the same conflict that we started this episode. We're going to be trying to kill Vidasith, who was the only pikeman in the village to escape. So we're going to have another crack at him. I think that'll be a nice tidy win. Get some experience going for all of our lovely little Nandor and Avari fellas. And it'll all be good in the world. As soon as Noe's back, Beralge and Testor. And by taking them, of course, we're going to unlock the border with, not Lothlorien, the Woodland Realm. So it's going to be an elf civil war. That will be interesting as well. So thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do take care of yourselves and goodbye for now.